What's up, brother? How you doing?
Good, good. How's it going?
Good, man. Thanks for jumping on Como. And just a couple questions, man. Obviously, what did you learn from this collab? It's a vibe with Jayton and myself.
I work great with the team, and when I found out that I was going to be a part of this collab and working with some amazing winemakers like myself, it felt very natural to me. It was easy to communicate with you guys, exchange ideas with you guys, and I was really open to expand my horizon and to grow with you guys with the collab.
What did you learn specifically? Was it a bigger appreciation for food? Was it broadening your perspective? Was it collaborating with potential what people, some small thinkers look as competition, but it was kind of like a brotherhood, a familia, right? Because there was men and women. But what specifically did you get out of the learning from this?
I really learned that, I was always doubting myself with my wine style, and now going to the collab, every winemaker that's involved with the collab has their own wine styles, and I was like, okay, I'm cool. I got my own wine style, and I'm able to enhance, help it with food and culinary, and I learned a lot with culinary now too, and knowing exactly how to work with food now. I just really thought I enjoy food. I enjoy flavors and balance. And I felt that, my style works great, but yet everyone else's style that's with the collab goes great too. So I've learned that to stay with my style and don't overthink it. And that's something to where I put a ground on it to stay committed to my style.
Got it. You say that you enjoyed the collab. You learned a lot from the collab. How long have you been in the wine industry?
I've been in the wine industry for about 14 years now.
And why do you think there hasn't been a collab like this in the past?
I think that just, a lot of Latinos, they feel like they're not able to do it. And I think with our brotherhood with Como, it's something that we can do it, with the right, right collab with people, with winemakers and people like yourself and Jayton, to where there's people out there, out of the horizon, out of the valley, that appreciate what we do.
Yeah, no doubt. Give me something cool you didn't expect that came out of this.
To have a lot of people appreciate my style. I mean, that's something to where, yeah, in the long run, I have to, work with the wines, and my taste is different from your taste, from Jayton's taste, from every other winemaker's taste. But that's something to where I appreciate it. Like, you know what, I'm doing something good, and I know that just stay with it and don't overthink it.
Yeah. So you got to try a lot of the menus, a lot of the dishes on the book. Let me repeat that. You got to try a lot of the dishes that are featured in the book and paired your wine. What stood out?
Excuse me. What stood out with my collab was with the camarones. I mean, with that Pinot Blanc and los camarones de Diablo, amazing. I know, Pinot Blanc goes well with seafood and charcuterie and chicken, but having that spice, having those flavors involved, the way that you prepare it, it blew my mind. And I was like, it's amazing what my wine can hold up to the style of cooking, something like that.
And cooking is like winemaking, right? So you saw the process. You were here when I was cooking it. Yes. It's kind of like I get to experience when I hang out with you, the grape before the bottle. So that was a cool experience that we were able to interact, last question. You do a lot of things, and it's not easy. The pandemic, society, the industry, because let's face it, this is a great collab, but a collab was born because there hadn't been a wider opportunity for more Latino winemakers of color, right?
Correct.
Why do you sacrifice so much?
Really, it comes down to my father's legacy. I wasn't prepared to be in the industry. I didn't know, I was in computer technology, and until my father's legacy, when he passed, it hit me that, you know what, I'm going to continue his legacy. For working for a company for 65 years, our family in the industry, I felt that it was my duty of my family to continue his legacy, and I'm glad I did it, because I don't look back on it, and I'm just glad I am where I'm at now. And it's just, with the appreciation of people enjoying my wines, working with you guys, the collab, and I'm just glad I'm doing what I'm doing.
Yeah, and let me tell you, when I say that prior to this collab, there hadn't been one, or as I say, a wider net to cast opportunity, we're okay by creating our own opportunities. So I want to end it in a positive, like we got together with a little idea, me, you, and Luis and Jayton, and we started writing things like, what can we do? This didn't happen overnight.
Did not.
And so I want our viewers to understand that an idea with the right people, it head in the right direction, becomes a reality, man. So I want to thank you on behalf of Jayton and myself and It's a Vibe collab for being honored to have your wine on there in our book. And we can't wait to have the masses just check out your wine and the recipes. All right, brother?
I appreciate it. Thanks for the opportunity.
I'll see you soon, my man.
Sounds good. Take care.